Now, Jackson Merrill. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double to start the game.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2,
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the wall. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is J.J. Weatherholt. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Makes the catch, one down. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Number 52.
Now it's going to be Todd Helton. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run in already. Perdomo rounds third, headed for the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run single. It's 2-0. 1 down. And now Ezequiel Tovar. And he grounds one to the right side. And he can't come up with it. Manzardo to second, over to first, safe.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Jung-Hoo Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
The left fielder,
Hank Thompson steps into the box.
Thompson.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Lane Thomas. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for
the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eric Sabrowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hunter Goodman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Fry makes the grab, one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. That one ripped. Kwan moving back. And boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Doubled his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one inside. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sobrowski maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little.
Well, we'll hold that thought. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. And now Kyle Manzardo. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. David Fry batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Daniel Schneemann at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fast.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just
pitching for the Guardians.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Makes the catch for the out. Todd Helton, the next to hit.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Herron measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a slurve, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Lifted in the air, right field. Fry has a beat on it, nabs it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop.
Now pitching, Blake.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. Angel Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Bo Naylor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. Trinan is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. All right, ready to get underway. And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. On the corner for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Bang! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball one, no strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
No strike.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He dives, but he can't make the catch.
looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Charlie Condon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves.
Runner takes off.
Ball
Pitch
two.
Misses. Throw to second. Ow! That's to third. Ramirez zips it to first. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Bottom of the first. Here's Lane Thomas. That misses. And that's ball one. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Runner on the go. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out. And that one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Kyle Manzardo, and Thompson makes the play.
Now
welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Vesta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the play.
In the air, left field, down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Muncy to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Muncy. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one missed.
That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, David Fry.
Now pitching, Blake Trinan.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's one out in the bottom of the second. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
And 1-2.
That's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Gabriel Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side. Throw to first in time. And now the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And foul ball. Gaddis, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Arias on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the DH, Angel Martinez.
Now pitching, Paul Skeens.
In there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, that pitch
Next
is out.
offering is outside. And that one is downstairs. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bo Naylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball,
A
1 strike.
one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
He can live up in the zone all
1 ball,
game if
2
hitters will
strikes.
chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Skeens is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And a Ready to go now. The batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. Fought off foul. And that skips into there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one laced to center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Jung-Hoo Lee in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground. Sends it to Tolia. One out in the top of the first. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
That's inside. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-zip. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
Steps on first for the out. Muncy digs in. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Back here in Denver. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Skeens keeping an eye on him. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! Got it. And it's a 3-up.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Seth Halverson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball two.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be J.J. Weatherholt. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Abrams stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit to third. Slings to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. And a foul ball. And now
Yep,
1 and 2. And delivers outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ezekiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Michael Toglia. That one in triple digits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Pitching for the Rockies.
We're back to start the third, and there's
Number
a new arm on the
66.
mound. Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Condon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Down and away for ball 1. Contreras in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Thompson digging in now. That one to first. Toglia handles, throws to first. As we go to the left.
Now pitching. Blake Treiner.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 out, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1 and 2. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. Rockies down to their final out. Kyle Farmer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. A little bit low.
That's down.
And now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. That one outside. Ball. And we're underway. Right side, hard hit. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Charlie Condon will hit next. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ripped to short. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rocket out to left. Lyle brings it in for the third out. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 1-2. Just
no,
missed.
That missed. 2-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. And there's a foul ball. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Fouled off left side. And downstairs.
No, that's low. Ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him looking. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Hank Thompson. First pitch just misses. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul out of play. No score here in the second. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 47.
High fly ball down the left field line.
Hooray!
Pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Young makes the play. Back in Washington, D.C. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
The throw to first. Nats. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Jackson
now pitching
Rutledge.
for the Nationals.
Pretty tight game, so they're
Number
looking for
79.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Jackson.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
Rutledge.
is.
James Wood, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another
2-0
ball.
the count.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to
two
chase
strikes.
out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch
That
misses.
missed. That's a
Full
ball.
count 3-2.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lyle sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch
Ball.
misses. Rutledge, the tall
1-0.
righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and occasionally works in a splitter. That takes care of Rendon. 2 outs, base is empty. And now J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Bang! He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Swing and a ground ball. And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. Nope.
Zach Brixey on the pitch here.
Now
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Number 66.
And that
Zach
one hammered.
Brixey.
And that's a foul ball. Condon off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Line drive. He's got it. And we're back. Set for the bottom.
Now pitching.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And it's fouled away. Trinan winds and deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Brady House stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball, and this should do it. Weatherholt on to first. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon. That's a little high.
Ball.
And this one is off and running.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
On the ground to first, could be two. Chaparro toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Thompson to hit now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
And that is the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. James Wood at the plate now, and that's inside. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2's the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose A. Ferrer.
Now pitching for Washington,
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1-0.
Jose Ferrer.
And that's way high.
That's high.
And that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one hit to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
C.J. Abrams in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock.
That's towards center. Young settles underneath it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And now the DH, James Wood. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Tap foul at the plate. Abrams stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air, out to right. Cruz settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one the other way. Chaparro. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Andres Chaparro in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Thompson. He makes the grab. And that
pitching for Washington.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
66.
Zach Brixey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brixey measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
High fly ball right field. Cruz under it. And it's caught for the out. Hank Thompson steps into the box. 0 for 1 so far. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's the catcher for the National.
Now pitching, Hunter Green.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Brady House batting with 1 down. Takes the strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Young batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. That's outside.
No, that missed. That's
and
a
we're
ball.
off and rolling here in D.C.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's
1-1.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Oh, that got
That
him.
hit him. Take your
First
base.
batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ground ball could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. Hank Thompson digging in now. To short, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Paul DeYoung swings through it for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Just off the inside edge. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Nasim Nunez. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in. James Wood in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And down on strikes. Back in Washington, D.C. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Cavalli back to work. Just
that's
missed.
down. Ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He gets there on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Chopper to second. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. Stepping in, James Wood. Late swing, foul to the left.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Young pulls it in on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Cut on and missed at 101.
No ball.
It's
1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2nd inning here, no score. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Green checks over to first, and he's back.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Another throw over. And this time he gets him.
Pitching for Washington.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Cole Henry.
Cole.
Anthony
Henry.
Rendon
That's a ball.
in the box, lays off for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hammered on the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Robert Hassel III.
No,
just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside.
ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one ripped to left. And out number one on the grab. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon. And that's outside. Rendon leads off first with one away. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. And that one handled. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, wow. Nice play to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. And we're back. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Now pitching. Paul Skeene.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching for it, makes the catch. Brady House getting ready to hit.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
It's 0-1.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Goes down swinging for the.
Pitching for the Nationals.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th. Jose A. Ferrer.
Ferrer.
Wood.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds.
0-1.
Man at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Here's the 0-2. And that one moves his feet.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0. Abrams takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Nunez gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first, and now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. James Wood now at the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Nice grab. Bottom 4, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young.
Now pitching, Robbie Ray.
First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lee trying to get to it. Stretches out and holds it in. Nasim Nunez will hit next. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wood swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that one missing low. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Late swing fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1 up, 1 down. Brenton Doyle at the plate and takes high there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights,
That's a
pop
ball.
something up, and make it an easy out.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Charlie Condon in the box now, takes strike 1. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Michael Tolia. Fouled off down the right side. Condon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Fair ball. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Everything came to Jackson Rutledge. Gets the ball now.
Now pitching for
and here is warming Bernabel.
Number 79.
Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Let Little score 2.
Rutledge.
2 on, 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and it's 1 and 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul ball there. That's hard hit on the line. Young tracks it down. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just
ball,
missed.
that's outside.
And that's in the dirt. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. 1 down. Nasim Nunez
ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. So digging in, James Wood. The other way. Tolia pulls it down, and he makes the
pitching for Washington.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm
Number
on the mound to start the
66.
second. Zach Brixey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cruz settles underneath it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be Braxton Fulford.
he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fulford measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
That's the ball.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Abrams over to second, double play, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. Fouled off. He was late. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's way high. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Tolia sprinting after it. Bounces off the wall as he makes it.
Pitching for the Nationals.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 30.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mays in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That hit him.
Check your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Charlie Condon. And he swings and misses at the initial
0 balls,
offer.
1 strike.
And that one is inside.
Strike.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. And the ball out at third. Up and in. It's 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So man aboard. Now Michael Tolia, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Wood puts it away. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, Andres Chaparro.
Now pitching.
Darren O'Day on the pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
No,
You're
that's
holding
down.
a small
Ball.
lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that
Ball
just
outside.
misses. Got him swinging. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. And that's
Inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Ground ball right side. Bernabel. In plenty of time at first. 2 up, 2 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many
0-1.
highlight reel plays you make.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Oh, that's out.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Two balls.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Griffin, the runner at second with one away. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. One down. Runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Charlie Condon. And that's through there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Runner at second here. One gone. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Doyle up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out. I got 3 and 2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is warming Bernabel. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next
1
offering
ball,
way off
2
the
strike.
plate.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Gets
Now
the job done as he brings it.
Marlins,
Man at first with 1
Number
gone.
62.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Soriano.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. 1 out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
Up the middle, Edwards. And he beats it. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Line to left. Snags it for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over. Willie Mays digging in now. He's 0 for 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Connor Griffin. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. McMahon, the runner at third. Mays on at second with 2 down. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Phillips.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. Runner goes again. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Phillips checks the runner. Doyle dives back in safely.
Ball, that's outside.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2
Time
strikes.
called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. And now Otto Lopez. Called strike right there.
Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go
1
by.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is
Ball.
downstairs.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. That one at triple digits. One away with a runner at third. Gets the outside corner with that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Agustin Ramirez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Edwards on third with 2 out. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
That one
2
way
balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away
Timeout.
from him.
That ball got
And
him.
he's going to reach on a hit
First
by
base.
pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Warming Bernabel. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't
Down.
find the zone. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say.
That's
Post
a ball.
their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a
Fits?
fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it.
3 balls,
Scale of
no
1 to
strikes.
10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. High fly ball out towards left center. Myers sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Hunter Goodman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First
Ball,
pitch
that's in.
misses. Goodman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now
He got
before the
time.
1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Inside, just missed.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
And that's ball 3. So now 2 on
Ball
and
4.
2 outs. So now the DH spot is Ezekiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one lifted to left. Stowers settles under it. And that is that. Back here in Miami, leading off, Heriberto Hernandez.
Now pitching, Kyle.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Finnegan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Phillips back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Runner, yes,
there goes Willie. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Rube, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Going to count 1-2. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A 2-run shot. It's 11-0. Next to hit, Charlie Condon. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Toglia. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Liam Hicks. Billy Wagner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Goodman gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. In the air, center field. Mays makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Marlins down to their final out. And now Xavier Edwards. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. To third, and it stays fair. Two outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Snap throw to first. Edwards back in on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. Edwards leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
1 ball.
In the dirt. The Fish down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a curve misses outside. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Stowers makes the catch. 2 away now. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Inside, just missed. Next one misses. Ball 2. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. 2 low, and it's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. And now the first baseman, Charlie Condon.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or 2. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Next offering is fouled back. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. New pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out to him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Michael Tolia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On a line out towards center. Makes the catch. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. There's the strike. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Bernabel. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Derek Hill at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Tolia makes the grab. 2 away. And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. Pitches in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound
Now
to start the second. George Soriano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Out towards right center field. Weimer hauls it in, and there's one away. Hunter Goodman will hit next. Ball one there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's outside. And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Lopez to second. That's one. Throw to first. Safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Now a chance for Willie Mays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field not.
Next pitch misses way outside. Tovar off of first with 2 away.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Hernandez makes the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the batter now, Dane Myers. And that one is in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Base knock center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kyle Stowers stands in now and watches strike one. Throw to second. Out. Caught him looking for the K.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Tyler Phillips.
Tyler Phillips.
Griffin takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes outside. One out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Center field. Hill in position. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Charlie Condon, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third. Myers. Fires across the diamond. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that one finds its way through.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square.
Run around the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. O'Day. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count now even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Edwards swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And ball 1.
1-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Weimer on at second with 2 down.
3.
Got him. And that's the ball game. The shutout. At the plate, Willie Mays. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And that's how we get started here in Minnesota. That one hammered center field. That's back. Adios, pelota. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. So up next, Connor Griffin. Outside low, and that's ball one. And
That's a
another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight,
2
Boog,
strikes.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
This one popped up. Miranda puts it away for the out. And there's one down. This is Bryce Terang. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking
Now
to be
pitching
aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground
Number
ball,
30.
but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Adrian Beltre batting with one down takes a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Terang, the runner at second with one away. In the air, left side. Outman on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lou Gehrig stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
On the ground, Clemens. On to first. That ends the inning. And now for the Twins, James Outman. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays
got a ball,
patient
1 strike.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Cut on and missed. And it's
Pitching for the Twins.
welcome back. And we've got a new
Number
arm on the mound to
48.
start the second. Justin Topa.
Topa.
On the ground to third. Boots it. Still able to fire over. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now batting Jarren Duran. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1 out. Base is empty. And that's downstairs. And the count 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes the
Now
count.
time called at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lee on the run. Throw to first.
he stayed.
Not in time to get him. And the tapper turns into an infield single. Here's Acuna now. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Acuna runs. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Squirts away a little bit. Hangs on to the foul tip. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Cabrera back to work. There's the strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Royce Lewis in the box now. Takes strike one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Cody Clemens, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cole Sands.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 44.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Connor Griffin. He popped out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. Ouch.
Yep,
he had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 1 out. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Anthony
Twins,
Misevich will take over
number
here.
57.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Garrett at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. Lee makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rip to third. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Kyle Finnegan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Garrett on his way over. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Brooks Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Finnegan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
1 ball.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
3-2.
That one misses, and now 3-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Jose Miranda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
No ball.
Next pitch is outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not.
Got him. And that is the ball game. A 4. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Now, here is Willie Mays. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Full count.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Connor Griffin. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Outman makes the play. That's out number 2. This is Bryce Terang. Not close with that one. 1-0. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Grounds one to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Adrian Beltre stands in now and watches strike one. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
That's just out.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Terang at second with 2 down. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. 1-0.
The first base.
2 outs. Runner on first. Luke Eric now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. That one ripped. But that's a foul ball. And that's down and away. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across. Out number 3. Here's the left fielder, James Outman. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw, and he's into second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Matt Wallmer. First pitch, just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the...
Pitching for the Twins.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-0. So up next, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tags the runner for one, and no throw. He's into first easily. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. One out and a runner at second. That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Willie Mays digging in now. Clemens. To second, that's one. Over to first, but he beats it. So digging in, Connor Griffin. Fly to left his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
There goes Willie. Pitch in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground, a second to first. That ends the bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Slider misses outside. Inside, just missed.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Stepping in, Cody Clemens. On the ground to short, Griffin. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the.
Now pitching for the Twins.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Number 61.
Brooks Brisky.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This to third. And he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Real Muto in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it into the second deck. His second home run of the game. It's 5-0. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground a second, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That misses the zone. 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Line drive, makes the grab, one down. Adrian Beltre digs in now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. Adios. Pelota. He circles the bases. It's
Now pitching for the
2-0.
Guardians.
One down.
Number 37.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brenton
Trevor.
Doyle. Ball
Stop
one,
it.
no
Six
strikes. That one the other way. Martinez right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig will hit next. First pitch, not close. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And now here is Lane Thomas. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ball one low. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Here in Cleveland. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Zabrowski.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fly ball center field. Thomas in and to his right. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Duran in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Thomas sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Kyle Manzardo. That's a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Angel Martinez. Check swing, went around, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. The other way, and foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now Connor Griffin. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Bang! That one felt good. It's 4-0. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And the first offering is not close. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Number 49.
This is Bryce Terang. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hard hit right side, and one away in the top of the third. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Real Muto.
Man at first. Here comes Real Muto. Foul ball there. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Thomas makes the grab. 2 down.
Now pitching for the
So
Guardians,
Cleveland brings on a new reliever,
number
Matt
52.
Festa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Duran in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and he breaks his bat. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Whips it to first. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food.
Now pitching, Darren.
Yeah, that's fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In time to Gehrig. Now only 1 out remaining. Austin Hedges in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Right side, hard hit. And that'll do it.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals.